Thanks for joining us on Weather Plus, everybody. Time for part 2 now of the Model Explainer segment. We're checking out precipitation across the area, and really not a whole lot to talk about coming up over the next couple of days. The real extreme heat continues to sit off into the southwest. Not as hot as what it was weeks ago, but still very hot. But we are getting warmer and warmer as time goes by. Nice big ridge of high pressure, like I showed you earlier, sitting along the eastern seaboard. And that will keep us dry and very warm throughout the period. We'll go into Sunday, and we do have that weak front moving through parts of the Great Lakes, and that will bring in the slight chance of a storm. Probably not on Sunday, but once we get into Monday and perhaps lingering into Tuesday morning, that time frame looks to be the best for seeing any kind of thunderstorm activity. All that time, still seeing a ridge of high pressure along the east coast. Also, another one setting up along the Gulf of Mexico. So you can imagine a huge ridge sitting right through here. And with that ridge sitting there, you're not going to see much in the way of precipitation moving into the eastern half of the country. By Monday, there's the effects of that front. Perhaps a couple storms moving through parts of New York and Pennsylvania and into the Buckeye State of Ohio. Like I said, don't look for much in the way of rain. No all-day rainers. It'll be a quick-moving line of showers and storms, if at best, and that will move along, and we'll see some slightly less humid air coming in directly behind that. We'll get into Tuesday. That front continues its journey over towards the eastern seaboard. It continues to fall apart. You see some spotty precip breaking out across the middle of the country, and like I showed you earlier, that's where that trough is starting to dig in by the time we get into Tuesday, and the ridge basically sitting in through our part of the country, and that will keep us warm and mainly dry as we head into Tuesday afternoon. We'll get into Wednesday. There's that storm system off in the parts of the plains, our ridge still intact. And by that time, temperatures will still be at or above average. Most likely this storm system here will butt into the ridge and move its way up into parts of Canada for the second part of the week.